Today we are looking at one of the most important games ever played. Game 16 of the 1985 World Championship between Anatoly Karpov and Garry Kasparov. With the match deadlocked, this masterpiece broke the tie and gave Kasparov the psychological edge to become the youngest world champion in history. It completely shifted the chess world away from passive defense and ushered in the modern era of hyper-aggressive play. Before we continue, hit that subscribe button. And now, let's head straight to the board. The game unfolded as follows. E4, C5, Knight F3, E6, D4, C takes D4, Knight takes D4, Knight C6, Knight B5, D6, C4, Knight F6, Knight 1 to C3, A6, Knight A3, D5. Here, Kasparov unleashed a brilliant, deeply prepared opening gambit, sacrificing a pawn to gain immediate piece activity. The game continued with C takes D5, E takes D5, E takes D5, Knight B4, Bishop E2, Bishop C5. Short castle as well. Bishop F3, Bishop F5, leaving black with fully active pieces and easily blockading white's extra d-pawn. Karpov responded with Bishop G5. Kasparov then began seizing total positional control with Rook E8. Queen D2, B5, Rook A to D1. Knight D3, great move, officially planting his legendary octopus knight deep in white's territory to paralyze Karpov's queen and rooks. Karpov then moved his knight from Knight A to B1, and it was a mistake, as Karpov struggled to find a counterplay. Kasparov restricted him further. Pawn H6, Bishop H4, B4, Knight A4, Bishop D6, Bishop G3, Rook C8, B3, and G5, great move. Bishop takes D6, Queen takes D6, G3, Knight D7, Bishop G2, another inaccurate move made by Karpov. Queen F6, A3, A5, takes, Queen A2, Bishop G6, D6, G4, Queen D2, King G7, F3, Queen takes D6. By regaining his sacrifice pawn, Kasparov kept his suffocating grip on the board. The final tactical sequence came swiftly with F takes G4, Queen D for check, King H1, Knight F6, Rook F4, Knight E4, Queen takes D3, where a desperate, completely paralyzed Karpov was forced to give up his queen just to get rid of the monstrous knight. After Knight F2 check, Rook takes F2, Bishop takes D3, Rook F to D2, Queen E3, Knight B2, Bishop G6, Rook F1, Bishop G6, Knight C4, Queen takes B3, Knight D6, Rook E to D8, Knight F5 check, Bishop takes F5. Karpov resigned due to unavoidable checkmate. And that is how Garry Kasparov made history right here in 1985. Defeating Karpov in that legendary 24th game didn't just crown him the youngest world champion ever. It completely changed chess forever. If you're a chess player and enjoy watching legendary game reviews, hit that subscribe button, like, and comment for more interesting game reviews. Peace.